Hey y'all, welcome back to Adventuring with Amanda. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Amazon Prime Day is coming up on July 8th through 11th, 2025. So in this video, I am showcasing the items that I have used most this week that I've purchased from Amazon, and some items that I don't often talk about, but they make a huge difference in how I live in a van. I also want to remind you that in every single video, I have a full Amazon affiliate list. So anything that I've purchased from Amazon that I use in my van that is still available for purchase will be in every single video description. So like this video and subscribe. We're gonna get into it. I've had this bamboo lap table for many years. It is covered in stickers, as you can see, but I often use it just like this because it's nice and small, but it can also be unfolded and it has legs. Oftentimes I will unfold it and use it on my bed as like a cooking or a working surface. And to be honest with you, I don't often unfold these legs, but you can, and it is amazing. I've often used it in the past outside with the legs, but nowadays I pretty much just use it folded down. But honestly, it's such a versatile piece of furniture, especially if you have minimal space, and because it can fold up and store really nicely. Although these little thingies are coming loose, it has a convenient carry handle as well. A lot of you know how much I love to clean, and this is the vacuum I use several times a day, every day. It's actually a desk or like computer vacuum, but again, it's nice and small for my small space, and it's really, really powerful. You can take the little brush off of it as well. You can buy replacement filters for it. It's easy to clean. It is USB rechargeable, and honestly, I have purchased 2 of these in the last 4 years, and it is so worth it. This is a retractable broom. I've had this broom now for more than a couple of years, and I use it simply to sweep off my outdoor rug or my tarp if I've been using that in my shower tent. It completely, it's telescopic, like I said, retractable. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. No, I can't. Hold on. So it ends up being this short, and that's important because then I can put it in my rooftop box. So this is a great RV van life broom. Maybe you have a tiny home or you just want to save space and not deal with a full-size broom. This is a good one. This white slim shelf that you see is something that I have had in my van now for a couple of years, and I have 2 of them. It actually is a cart. It has wheels, but I don't use the wheels. And it's 3 shelves. You can't really see the rest, but I added a 4th shelf. So one of mine only has 2 shelves and this one has 4. It's nice because you can adjust them how you want. But again, they are nice and narrow. They do come with wheels if you need them. And they also have these helpful hooks that I hang my keys and my hair ties on. I absolutely love my Bluetti AC70 power station. It is 768 watt hours, and I really use it as a backup. I dedicate it to my Starlink, but if I'm not using Starlink, I can use it for other things like running my little toaster oven, or like I said, just a backup if I need extra power. It is a great price point, and it really just has everything I need. I also love the size, so I fit it on my passenger seat floor. These Scrubs rinse-free bath sponges have been an absolute game changer in my van life. So they're touted for, what is it? Elder care, travel, baby care, post-surgery, camping, and gym. So what it is a sheet. Okay, it just looks like this. And you just run it under some water. You don't want to get it too soaked, but you run it under some water, and then it creates a really nice lather. I've been using these a ton this week because I have a thing about like my feet being dirty when I get into bed, so I use them to wash my feet really good, or my hands. And I use these to shape my legs because it saves a ton of water and it's actually really effective. So I don't use these for like a full bath because I shower every other day, but these are nice for anything in between. They're convenient. I think I get, 25 pack on Amazon. If you have Prime, is around $10. And what's nice too is that you can cut them in half if you only need to use half of it. But I use these consistently. They are amazing. Highly recommend. I really love my new Set Power fridge. I have been using this one for a little over a month now. My old fridge is also Set Power, but it is my mom's now. I gave it to her. What I like about this one is it's just slightly bigger than my other one, and it is a dual zone. So I have fridge and freezer. Don't mind how unorganized I am right now, but it is fantastic. Again, highly recommend Set Power. Get yours on Amazon. For heating up leftovers, I use a Hot Logic portable oven. Well, they call it like an electric lunchbox. I don't know. I call it my little portable oven. But it's basically, it is kind of a lunchbox and it has a hot plate in it. Now, there are a few different versions of this that you can get. I have the very standard version. And I actually have the one with the regular AC plug, the 120 volt, but they do make it with the DC plug as well. The reason I got this was because I got it years ago on Prime Day. It was like $16 and I just couldn't pass up that price. So I have plenty of power to use it. I use this a lot. I talk about it very frequently. And I think, like I said, the most useful, the best use for it, guys, forgive me, is heating up leftovers and like pizza. If you heat up pizza on a piece of foil in here, it makes it nice and crispy on the bottom. But I will say it does take a little while. Typically, I will have something in here for about an hour, but it's nice because I can put a refrigerated meal in here, leftovers, whatever. And if I'm doing stuff around camp, I can plug it in, knowing that my lunch or dinner will be ready in an hour. This Headrest Organizer is fairly new. I haven't even had it for, well, maybe I've had it for 2 months, but it's come in handy a lot more than I thought it would. As you can see, it has a cup holder in the middle. And then I just keep my lint roller in it. I have my lens cleaner. You can keep whatever you want, but it is so convenient because I used to set all that stuff on top of my fridge. Now it's out of the way. It also has 3 hooks, which I haven't used, and you can adjust where based on where your headrest is. I think it actually comes with a different size of clip too, but you can adjust the clips to fit perfectly. I've thought about getting one for my other side too. I don't think it's necessary. But this has been amazing, and of course it doesn't come with the stickers. This is my collapsible tea kettle. It's silicone. I've used one of these in the past and they're amazing. So it's not electric like a lot of them that you might see on Amazon. I use it for heating up my water for coffee. So it's great. The last one I had lasted me 3 years. But what's nice about this one, of course, it's nice and small. It collapses, but it comes in a set. And one of the things that it comes with is this collapsible bowl or dish with a lid. And it also comes with 2 of these little collapsible cups with lids, and this could be great for anything. I mean, you can use it as a cup. You could use it for like condiments if you had like leftover salsa from a restaurant. I don't know, I'm just throwing it out there. And then this, I was actually using this as a bowl for the dogs that were here the last week. But again, great for Tupperware, for leftovers. Even if you want to put a salad in there, put the lid on, kind of mix your salad. So the entire set is around $25 with Prime. These collapsible water bags are amazing. I purchased a 4-pack, so I gave 2 to my mom and I have 2 for myself. What's nice about these is I don't always need to carry a ton of water with me. I fill up that blue 3-gallon jug, and then I also have single gallons. but I like these because if I'm going to be boondocking somewhere for a longer period of time, I can fill them up and just carry them. These are 1.3 gallons. You can label them as well, but when they're empty, you can just fold them up and put them anywhere. So these are fantastic. Again, I use them for my shower water, and I highly recommend you get a set. I will pin a comment on this video with links to all of the items that I talked about in this video, but like I said at the beginning, a lot of my van is from Amazon. Like, let's just be honest. Even my mattress that I've had for almost 5 years, it's amazing. So, but don't forget that in every single video, I have the full Amazon list that you can look through. I know that the description is a little bit difficult to get to if you're on a phone. You have to hit, when you're on my video, you have to hit like see more and then more and scroll down. So it's kind of a pain, and I apologize for that, but YouTube be YouTubing. So like I said, I will put links to what I showcased today in the comments, and I really appreciate you guys because I do make a small commission from Amazon, no cost to you. Amazon pays me a very small percentage when you order through one of my links. So I really appreciate your support. It helps keep my small business going. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Happy Prime Day. I'll see you guys next time.